In this video, we're going to be looking at an exercise called Belly Breathe Softly. And this particular breathing exercise is one of three very important exercises that we use in functional breathing, because what we're doing is we are making sure that by breathing really softly and lightly, rather than a deep, heavy breath, we are making sure that the biochemistry, the exchange of carbon dioxide that's happening, is causing a little bit of air hunger. So air hunger is when we feel that need to breathe. Many people around the world are chronic overbreathers, and this is one of the key exercises to begin to breathe in a way that is going to help your entire body flourish. So the way we do this is, if you grab a book, so I have one to hand, you take a book and you're going to lie down on the floor, and what you're going to do is place the book on your belly. And what you're going to do is you're going to really focus on moving the diaphragm, so moving the belly up and down, seeing that book visually go up and down. And you're also going to be thinking about your belly being like a balloon. So instead of it just being up and down, you actually want to see the roundness of your belly going up and down. So it would look like this. So I just want to point out as well, I'm breathing through my nose. So any of these functional breathing exercises are always through a closed mouth and through the nose. Now, in order to do that exercise, I'm actually using approximately 100% of my force. And what we want to do with this belly breathe softly is begin to reduce the amount of breath that we're taking in. So this time around, I'm going to breathe at approximately 70% of my capacity. Once I've got my attention on that and I've managed to bring that down and feeling a little bit more air hunger, then I'm going to take it down to approximately 30% of my usual need to breathe. So what we're doing is we're causing the body to have a little bit of what we call air hunger. So that's me, 100, thinking about the balloon. So we've got the rise and fall of the book, but we're also going out to the sides as well. And you'll be surprised at how much focus it does actually take. And then I'm going to take it to approximately 70% of my usual desire to breathe. And once I've done that and I'm satisfied that I'm moving it at approximately 70% of my desire to breathe in terms of depth, I'm then going to take it to 30%. Now, when we reach 30%, the breath should be almost completely silent. You shouldn't be able to hear anything. And the movement on the belly, it's still there, but it's not as exaggerated as 100% or 70%. So what's happening here is I'm really aware that my whole abdomen is being engaged, my diaphragm is being engaged. I'm aware also that I'm not taking as much in as I would like to. And what that does is it creates this feeling of air hunger. And we want to have that air hunger. We want to be able to tolerate stress a little bit more. And that's why learning to take in less breath is actually incredibly good for you. So give this belly breathe softly a go. Do it first of all to really focus on getting that belly expansion front and back and to the sides. And then once you've got that at 100%, your normal full breathing, deep breathing, and you know those muscles are moving, then you're going to take it to 70% of your desire and then 30% of your desire to breathe. And this should cause a feeling of it's not quite enough breath. So you are going to make sure that you're not being noisy in your breathing. It's all through your nose and it's really focused.